am headed to Seattle. Not my favorite place to go, but in this case I have a couple packages I need to pick up, and it will definitely make my life a lot better. I made it to my destination here in Seattle. I did pick up packages on my way to this park here that I'm stopped at. It's been quite a while since I've been here, but if I'm in Seattle, this is one of the best places to go in my opinion. I didn't mention this earlier, but I did in fact get my bus back. As you can see, I'm in it. The repairs ended up costing me about $1,300. That was for basically replacing 2 fuel lines, and we decided to swap out the fuel filter since that area of the engine was pulled apart anyways. I thought that was a good idea. It was old and it needed to be replaced anyways, so most of that money just went straight to labor. But I have a functional bus again, and I still have a couple of things I need to do before I take it on longer road trips. Mostly just front suspension stuff. I want to get that really sorted out so I don't accidentally, lose a wheel or something. The mechanics didn't think it was in any particular immediate danger though, so it should be good until next oil change, which will happen in the next couple of months. I'll be working long hours because of Christmas, so that actually works out perfectly for me. The one bad thing that did happen is my emergency exit here. It actually flew off in a windstorm that we had while the bus was in the shop. They found it down the alleyway somewhere, but that meant there was a big hole in my ceiling for an entire weekend when they weren't there. I'm really glad I put polyurethane on the countertop because it protected against the water, and the water just beat it up and there wasn't really any issue. As you can see, the repair shop did fix the emergency exit in place with this line that is attached to my bench. It works, but obviously I'm going to have to repair that. I have also discovered that since the summer, I have developed a new leak in my emergency exit, and it's actually the door itself that's leaking, it's not the frame. There was a little bit of water that I could never quite get rid of, but I was focusing mostly on sealing around the frame last summer. This year, I'm really sure it's just the door itself that's leaking, and it's leaking badly. So I'm going to have to either fix it or possibly make a new door. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. For now, though, I have been able to collect the water just in a bowl, and I can toss that overboard when I need to. As you can see, there is lots of garbage in here. I was planning on taking out my garbage right before the bus broke down, so all that garbage that was in here from before then is still stuck in the bus. And then I was under a really tight deadline picking up the bus, so all the garbage that was in my car is now also in the bus. And then I had an entire work week. So I'm going to be taking out the trash this weekend somewhere. Well, behind me you can see Golden Gardens, and that's a really lovely beach. This is Shilshole Bay Marina, and it is run by the Port of Seattle. It's one of the largest marinas on the west coast. I always like walking down here. I used to sail quite a bit out of Shilshole actually. Several years ago, my friend had a boat there, and so we used to go out together a lot. And then when I was in high school, I took sailing lessons out of that marina as well. One of the best things about Shilshole is that they have this nice walkway. You can walk down the entire length of the marina. I'm back at the bus. Walking along Shilshole is always a fun adventure. I'd better get out of here before I accidentally take home one of those boats, and I really need to get up north before traffic gets too bad.